talk show superstar Conan O'Brien.
Oh my God, really?
Learns what it takes to be a lifeguard. And
You obviously don't talk to girls.
It was like they were literally on a first date, but on Bondi Promenade with a dislocated knee.
Yeah. Crash and burn.
in the off-season, Prince Harry and his new wife Meghan made a royal visit.
They're really interested and engaging in what we do on the beach, and it's quite humbling that Harry watches Bondi Rescue.
You know, when I was a kid down there doing nippers and that, I'd never imagined that a couple of people living in a palace that would be actually sitting there watching TV with me on it, watching what I do as a job, and actually be entertained by that.
Today, another famous fan of the Lifeguards is in town. US comedian and talk show host Conan O'Brien has come to find out what it takes to be a Bondi lifeguard.
We came to Australia yesterday to shoot one of my travel shows. I like to put myself in situations where I don't belong, and I definitely don't belong in the same class as these men. How are you? Good to see you. Conan, what's your name? Jethro.
Whippet. Nice to meet you, mate.
How you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
Yeah, I've watched a bit of Conan O'Brien over the years. I know he's a very funny human being, and I was looking forward to seeing if he's as funny in real life as he is on television.
I'm gonna need a nickname.
Yeah. Fan of pants?
What's that?
Like red hair in your pants?
Red hair in my pants? Fanny pants?
Fanta pants.
Oh, Fanta pants.
Mate, I'd probably base one off the size of you.
Size, I'm a big guy, right?
Yeah. Big red.
Big red? Call you red, ready?
You will be red if you stay in the sun much longer.
I've been in this sun for about 6 minutes, and I smell like a freshly cooked ham.
What are your thoughts of Bondi?
It's fantastic. You got, it's beautiful, beautiful people. You know, they look amazing.
Oh, stop it.
What's that? You're very attracted to you. Do you like Thai food?
I love Thai.
All right.
We got a glass of red?
Yeah, maybe 2 glasses.
Stop it.
Yes.
Yeah, mate, I'm always looking to hook up with a big celebrity, so I'm not going to waste an opportunity like this.
What I'm curious about is I'd like to be a lifeguard.
Yeah, well, it takes years to become a lifeguard.
They said I didn't have what it takes. And then they asked me to leave. They said I was embarrassing them by just standing near them.
It takes a whole lifetime of being in the ocean and getting comfortable in all types of conditions.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you something, I think that's bullshit. I don't have that kind of time. I've got about an hour. So...
Hey, I can make you look like David Hasselhoff in an hour.
Yeah, it's not something I always practice at home, but, when you're at Bondi Beach, why not do a bit of a slow-mo?
Not content with a slow-motion jog, Conan's lifeguarding dream includes finding action in the water.
He brought his own rescue board down. He wanted to go out, so he said, why not, mate? You might as well go and have a go.
It may be his first time on a rescue board, but Conan bravely heads straight for Backpacker's Rep.
If he can hold on to his board, it'll pretty much be the ultimate tour of backpackers. Straight out, wash back in.
Oh, he's broke. He's gone. Oh.
Conan is famous for his funny lines. But in the ocean, there's no script. Fortunately, Conan's physique is his saving grace.
Oh, he's lucky he's 6'5" because he can stand on that sandbank. He's in a rip and standing.
Conan has survived the rip. Now, can he survive the waves?
Let's see how he goes coming back in with this few waves.
Oh, my God, go.
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 Oh. He's doing well.
Yeah, he's going to get one in.
Yeah, this one, maybe.
Go. That's a heavy rinse. He's off it.
When he got back to shore, he was exhausted, and I think he definitely started to get an understanding of how dangerous the ocean can be and the type of power that the water has.
It's clear that lifeguarding can't be learned in a matter of minutes.
That is scary. I feel like that's one of those things you need to start doing as a kid.
Yeah, you need to.
You gotta have a crack.
You gotta give it one go.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Thanks so much.
No worries.
Really good guy. Thank you. I'll kill you.
Thanks for coming down and
Thanks for having me. This was fantastic. It's nice. Thanks for putting up with me.
A little bit of training in the off-season, you'll be on full-time.
No one in the States puts up with me as much as you guys do, so thank you. You're very big-hearted.
Andrea and her cousin Gerald were taking advantage of iconic Bondi as a backdrop for a rollerblading video when things went horribly wrong.
Probably the worst dislocation I've ever seen down here.
And now what I'm going to do... It's okay.
It hurts here.
Is that worse?
The bone was coming out of the side of her leg.
Is that better?
Andrea's dislocated kneecap is putting painful pressure on tendons, cartilage, and nerves.
So we need to get her on the green whistle straight away. This is going to help, all right? It's just a, this is an analgesic gas, and it's going to take your pain away.
Ambulance, please.
She's doing very well. Just breathe for me. So the idea with this is, I want you to take a really big sort of deep breath on it, okay? Good girl. That's very good.
Big breaths.
Excellent.
Breathe it in.
Okay. Try not to move at the knee.
Yeah.
Her body was kind of a little bit twisted, and so we couldn't move her at all.
Do you need something to put under your elbow here?
Yeah, I reckon. All right.
Wait.
A specialist paramedic will try to put Andrea's kneecap back in place. Until then,
Good girl.
she faces a painful wait.
Down here, you know, when we're dealing with patients and they're in pain, one of our go-tos is the distraction technique, where we'll try and ask them about themselves. What's your story? Where are you from?
New York.
New York. New Yorkers are tough, right?
No.
No? That's not what I hear.
We're hard shells, soft inside.
Ah, right. No, you've impressed me. You're pretty brave. So what do you do for work?
It was like that literally on a first date, but on Bondi Promenade with a dislocated knee.
I'm asking all the wrong questions.
What do you do for work? What do you do for work?
Yeah, I know.
You obviously don't talk to girls.
Crash and burn.
Oh, no, don't do that, don't do that.
Maybe, I reckon just leave.
It's giving me
Yeah.
No, stop, it's giving me hip.
Yeah, just...
Singlet's powers of distraction are wearing off.
How much longer?
And after 20 minutes, so is the green whistle.
Yeah, try not to wobble or move too much.
Keep it still.
So the decision was made, let's get a second green whistle going. Give it a little take. Keep going with this.
Nemo's just here.
Paramedic Todd is an expert at relocating joints.
And I'm going to just gently manipulate your knee.
I mean, I like your wording. I know it's not going to be gentle.
It will be gentle.
I know it will be manipulated.
Yeah.
My knee.
Before the procedure begins, Todd attaches a face mask to enhance the strength of the whistle.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I want these drugs
Yeah.
when I go.
Andrea was planning on flying home to New York tomorrow.
I want you to breathe on that as hard as you can, okay?
If this doesn't work, she may be forced to stay in Australia for surgery.
Keep breathing.
We're just thinking to ourselves, how are we going to manage this situation?
It was definitely one of the worst dislocations I've ever seen. Her whole patella was just to the side.
After 2 green whistles,
I want you to breathe on that as hard as you can, okay?
paramedics are trying to relocate Andrea's kneecap on the scene.
Keep breathing. Keep breathing to the left. One, nice deep breath. Keep breathing. Deep breath.
I was holding just behind her hip and he rolled up. And I felt this shock and it was like, I almost threw up. It was heavy.
Well done.
Not only could I hear it clunk, but I felt it right through her body. It was a real jolt, and I was like, wow.
Her pain is gone,
It's all done, okay?
but Andrea is still feeling the effects of the green whistle.
Well done. Big smile.
She was off her head. It was so funny to watch.
Feel better?
I do.
You didn't
Around really haughty Australian men who are like, oh, yeah, how you doing? And I'm like, yeah.
She's definitely under the spell of the green whistle.
I think it's the paramedics, but she didn't say that before.
Stop.
Yeah, I thought Singos was going on a date for sure after that. He'd put in the hard yards.
Are you guys from Bondi?
We all live here. We all reside
cool.
here. Yeah, we all
So
kind
cool. I love it here.
of. She had quite a bit of attitude, but in a good way.
I'm like such a troubled American.
You're an entertaining American, I know that much. I would say quite a bit of fun to work with.
Where's my pen?
Oh, your whistle. There you wants a green pen.
Thank you.
Andrea plans on flying home to New York tomorrow, but will need more tests before she gets the all clear.
You know, I just sold it to her as a positive. Like, you know, you might get 2 weeks extra in a country that's not so bad, in a beautiful environment with amazing lifeguards.